Welcome to your monthly reading, Sagittarius. Here we are, and we're starting out with a storm, and then we're gonna go surfing. So I'll get to what all this is about in just a minute. First, I just want to invite all the divine, higher energy beings to come in only for the most divine good. Can I bring these messages to the beautiful collective that have been guided here and resonate with this message? And at this time, I'd also just like to ask for a release of any energies no longer serving my viewers so they can make room for the new energies we're going to be talking about and manifesting and creating as a collective here in this reading. Okay, so thank you. Yeah, let's get into it because we're starting in the energy oracle and we have a storm brewing and it's bringing some anxiety to you. But this card, the storm's outside. She's in bed, she's inside. She's actually, looks like she's got red velvet, very comfortable surroundings, but she's stressed out because of what's outside the window. So I do not think this storm is something you're supposed to be focusing on. If she could shift her focus off the storm, get into a good book, snuggle up, have a movie on, do something different, I do think this energy would turn magical, because the other baseline energy we have that we're starting with is the Three of Wands. She's a little hesitant because she's never surfed in any waters that are pink or different looking, but I really feel she's very unique. She's kind of been doing her work. You can see all her unique little tattoos and the areas she's things she's done to herself that are authentically her. And then fueling that is the Sun card. However, right under the Sun card we have the Devil. So this storm is an illusionary storm. It's all in your head. Really, you can just focus on these two cards, the Three of Wands and the Sun, and I think you'd be in perfect blissful energy. So that's how we're going to start our reading. But it's not a perfect world. We all kind of fear the storms sometimes. So let's go a layer deeper and let's get some more information about this storm. What do you want to tell us about the storm? What kind of storm is it? What do my viewers need to know about this storm? I'm hearing, I'll tell you, it's a very specific message for you. I'm hearing that it's easier for the sun to get a man to take off his coat than it is for the wind. I'm being reminded, there's this parable out there about the sun and the wind having a disagreement who could get the man to take his coat off quicker. And so sorry, it dropped on the floor. The wind goes first. He tries to blow the coat off, and the man pulls it on tighter. And so then the sun goes and just beams its sun rays. And this did come up this way, by the way. I'll get to this in just a minute. And beams its sun rays, and the guy just sheds his coat off because he's too warm. So there's a little bit of a message in that analogy for you, that metaphor, because it feels a lot like the girl with the storm outside. It's like concentrate on the sun. You're gonna get more accomplished in the sun. I rarely have cards. I never have cards upside down in my deck, so I don't really always read cards upside down, but this did fly out for me, so I'm gonna show it to you this way. It is the root chakra, so I think there's a little upset on your safety and security coming in. That will probably feel like the storm, that anxious feeling. I'm gonna set it this way, but we are concentrating on it upside down, and that's crossed by the garden and the gate. So it feels a lot like this is going to be a lot of release between now and the new moon. The new moon's going to bring in I'm just kind of really, I was going to say it's going to bring in the wings, and then as soon as I look at the card, I was really drawn to these little small little bird and butterfly that are flying. It's kind of like she can't notice them because she's too much concentrating on, again, it's the same message with that lady with the storm outside. You know, one time, I live in Florida, so we have tropical storms, and one time we were having a tropical storm, and I had the blinds open, and I had a friend over, and he said, it's like nature's fireworks. And I loved that analogy. It was like, oh yeah, I like looking at it that way. It was so beautiful, even though it was just lightning and thunder and pouring rain. And that girl could so have easily been in that, the one in the anxiety. She could have been looking at it like it's nature's fireworks, or she could be sitting there going, oh, is the storm going to get over? So this girl, she has the key to the gate on her neck, but she just doesn't notice that, or the wings of the birds. She feels locked up. So you're going to feel locked up, like insecure. So let's just we're going to pull one more card. Let's clarify the root chakra, which did fly out of the deck upside down on the floor. Connect in that energy. Ooh. Connect in that energy of the anxiety. Well, while I'm shuffling, let's see, Sagittarius. This is not wanting to talk to me. No? Should I grab another deck? I'm thinking here. Give me a minute. Okay, there we go. 2 cards. Oh, we get the sun back. All right, there, it gave in. Walking away. Okay, now we just went a layer deeper. So the sun came back. The sun was actually this sun, though, to be clear, out of a different deck. But the sun came back in the energy cards. So I asked to clarify this root chakra. So you're walking away from a lot of energy. You're having to give a lot up. There's and that could be your storm. Is, let's see what's crossing this. Attachment. Attachment's at the bottom. So she's focused on, look at her, she's got a mask. So it's back to this energy. Remember, I talked about all her tattoos. She prepared, but then those waters, they just look pink and a little odd. She's a little resistant to being her authentic self, and just still attached to the mask. So there's an identity that you want to take a good look at and walk away from. It'll bring you the sun. That's for sure. That's real clear, that energy. And there was the reading I just did, the Scorpio. Scorpio had a real deep message on letting go. A lot of guidance. That reading also might resonate with you, because it's different cards came out and a little bit of different message, but a lot of authenticity, embracing your authentic self, letting go of it. We have the message of it's cool to be weird. So there was a real deep message on it's cool to be weird. So that might resonate with you, and if it is, you can check out the Scorpio reading. Okay. All right. So we're gonna dive into these waters. Let's check out these pink waters. You're gonna have to bear with me. These cards have a lot of energy in them. So just while I'm collecting cards, if I may, I have opened up my calendar for one-on-one readings. If you want to know what you're attached to specifically, you can ask that question, or you can ask any 5 questions. And in my one-on-one readings, I do a video channeling just like this. I get your questions the night before, and I do a full meditation on your questions, connecting to very high frequencies, and channel in the messages for you specifically. So you can find that in my website link. which is down below, link down below. Okay, wow. Okay, this card, that's 2 cards. There's, oh wow, look. Okay, you all saw this. You all saw this. I did this. This is when I'm glad I do this in front of you. All that shuffling, all that dropping of cards, bringing them back, and look at the 2 cards you got back. Real. That's real. That's crazy. Do you know the odds of that happening? They're so slim. And crossing that is the Chariot. This energy, it's like dive into it. Just, oh, it feels luscious. I actually am really excited to pull on this energy. I'm going to grab another deck. That deck is just really jumpy for me. And I want to kind of, it's also really stuck on this message, and I want to try to get a little more clarity. So I'm going to do the Witch's Tarot right now. And I want to pull on these 2 cards. Why did we get these 2 cards twice? And it does. It feels like those pink waters, those pink waves that she's going to surf, they look different, but they feel good. So whatever feels different for you or a little weird, embrace the weird. Again, that's kind of a similar message like I just told the Scorpios, but baseline energy, 6 of Wands. So it feels soul contract. 6 of Wands is a celebratory. It feels like you either have a soul contract with a new relationship or a new experience, a business you might be manifesting, a project, or like starting a business, starting to do something you're passionate about. So it's a resurrection energy. This guy is kind of like resurrected from the dead. You know, he's got this green wreath. His heart chakras are open. It's a lot like her energy. It's very like, see how different he looks? Like people might not recognize him. Like, I've transformed and I'm back energy. Okay, and under it is the star. Hey, I didn't even see that before. And I said it's a soul contract. I got that off the 6 of Wands. I just could feel the energy. That was that like really luscious energy I was feeling. And it's coming in balanced, very balanced energy. You got the black and white horse. Only a balanced masculine drives the Chariot, only. So your energy is very balanced. You just need to drop the attachment. There's something you're attached to that is your reservation to getting in that water. Okay. Let's see. All right, pull one more card on this celebratory energy. Two of Wands. So yeah, you're making a decision one way or another. So he, in one hand, he holds the globe, so it's like the world is open to him. The world is your oyster, and that's going in the pink waters. So it's gonna feel different. But whatever you're manifesting, person, experience, business, new job, whatever that is to you right now that I'm talking about, it feels like a whole different version of you. It's like you won't even recognize the old version of you. All right. Let's see. Let's bring in some advice. I'm going to bring in the Soul Path Oracle deck for this, because this feels very divine. Soul Path. Excuse me. I'm going to grab the book, the guidebook, so I can show you Path of the Soul, Destiny cards. So let's see what message we can get about this Soul Path Destiny. That's very luscious energy. Exciting. Yeah, that's Sagittarius. Okay, so while I shuffle this, one more thing. So those guidance readings I was talking about, I'm going to be giving some of those away as we get closer to the 888 portal. And I'm doing that in my Facebook group, which there's a link down below, and it's called Cracks in the Illusion. I'd love to see you there. And for anybody following me, I'm going to draw a few free guidance readings, and you'll get to ask me the 5 questions. So I'd love to have you in there, and I'd love to be your energy I'm connecting to and doing a full meditation on for answers. So yeah, they're beautiful. They're very popular, and they're really thorough. I'm very thorough. Um, when I'm on here on YouTube, I have to kind of be kind of cautious of time. A lot of people don't like long videos. Um, but so I try to be respectful of time that way. However, I usually am extremely thorough when I do the guidance readings. Okay, we get the number 9 card. That's a good number. 9. It's a completion number, and you have 9 months, 3 trimesters, 3, 3, 9. You got the 3, 6, 9. So that's what I mean by that. Light within. You are awakening to your inner light. That's all those weird, different tattoos, not weird, cool to be weird, different tattoos on her, and opening to new levels of spiritual understanding and awareness. That's the peak waters. Guides and teachers are working with you, usually in your sleep, to assist in this awakening. Support is coming in the human form as well. So I just said usually in your sleep. So that's the angelic realm. That's who I was connecting to in the beginning of this reading. However, don't get anxious. You've got support in the physical form coming your way as well. Those who are knowledgeable and experienced will be there to offer their support as needed. The main color of green in the card shows that to know our inner light, our inner weirdness, unique authenticity, is to know our own heart, because the soul lives in the heart, and this is a soul destiny. Enjoy the experience, stay connected, and the rest will happen naturally. I love it. Okay, so what a beautiful message for all of you. I don't know what it is about y'all, but I don't feel like it's complete. So we're gonna pull one more. Sorry. I just kind of go, I'm sorry but not sorry, because I just go off my intuition, and when I had that pull from my heart. So you've really got some energies surrounding all of you as a collective that, there we go, yeah. There it is. I felt it flip out. I just couldn't, then it hit, ooh, the 44 card. All right, let's see what that looks like. Ooh, okay. Let's put that message. It'll be read with this. It's kind of going a layer deeper, kind of clarifying. So, and it is the last card of the deck, Birth of Angels. Oh, I just got chills. You are surrounded with loving support of the angelic realm. I just said, I'm just sorry but not sorry. I'm following my intuition. I said, there's really some energies here wanting to, I don't remember how I worded it, you play an important role on Earth in uplifting the consciousness of the planet. Wow, so you're really coming into that soul path, what you came here to do. The angels are here with you to help in every way they can. Remember, you have not been abandoned here. Ooh, I'm feeling guided to tell you right now this is a free will planet. Ask every day, multiple times a day. Ask for help. Be there to support me today. I'm headed into work today. Put a protection around my energetic aura and be there to support me today. You are not alone on this journey. Your gifts are very special. Some of you might be tapping into your gifts. That was that soul path. Whether it's a soulmate, a soul experience, something you're manifesting, it feels very soul destiny. These divine beings are here with you to aid you in becoming fully who you are truly meant to be. Now you will see your path opening more than ever before. So this is your month of August. This is great, Sagittarius. Okay, well, I leave you in all beautiful love and light. I hope if these messages resonated and helped you, please leave a like, because that does help others find this video as they're doing their searches. It helps the algorithm. And if you subscribe, I've got a video coming out in a couple days. It really goes deep on literally all you need to know about manifesting. It's going to be dropped right here on YouTube. So, and then also I'm going to be doing a 888 reading portal for the portal. I'm reading for the portal. Okay, so look forward to seeing y'all then, and have a wonderful August. Ciao.